All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, as always, I would love to give all the praises, all the honor, and all the glory unto the unstoppable and undeniable force, YAHAWASHI, Ba'Shem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders, great millstone, GMS for telling me this truth. Honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's been pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And that is a saying, that is a saying people say, when pretty much like when situations, start to get tough or things get difficult, there's certain people who are able to stand it, who are able to endure it, who are able to get through it, step up to the plate, so to speak, and in the times that come, that's how the men of the Most High YAHAWASHI are gonna be, man. Because it's gonna get tough out here. We're entering into a time such as never was since it was a nation. And with that being said, we got to be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. To be strong, both more so spiritually than physically. Obviously, we want to be, as healthy as we possibly can and whatnot. But in our minds, we want to be fortified. We want to be secure. We want to have, a foundation there. We want to be, we want it to be a fortress. Your mind, because everything starts there. And the minds of these people are going to break once these times, the lamentations, the mourning, the woe, the sword, the famine, the death, and destruction come upon them. See, but we are not going to be so, because we have been preparing our hearts for the times to come. And the scriptures talk about that they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 15, and it says, and they that fear the Lord will not disobey His word, and they that love Him will keep His ways. And that's right. And it says, verse 16, it says, they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well-pleasing unto Him, and they that love Him shall be filled with the law. Verse 17, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts, meaning their minds. All right. And it says, and humble their souls in His sight. And that's what we do. All right. Verse 18 saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as His majesty is, so is His mercy. And that's right. Because the Lord, He's coming with that judgment, but in the same time of when the time comes and where, the Lord, He's going to have to come out of His dwelling place to punish the inhabitants of the earth. In the same time, He's going to be, throwing shit down, destroying places, destroying people. He's still going to have mercy. We got to remember that, that the Lord, He will have mercy. He is the power of balance, and that's why Habakkuk said, in that wrath, remember mercy, and that's what we hope is bestowed upon us, mercy of the Most High YAHAWASHI, because He is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering. When you read the 11th verse, it says, Ecclesiasticus 2 and 11, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. You see that? So the Lord, He will have mercy upon us. He will have mercy upon His elect. He will have mercy upon His men. And Adonai Rizal, we hope and pray that we are a part of that number. We hope and pray that we are His friends, and not His enemies, because He's coming to destroy His enemies and He's saving His friends. That's it, And in these times to come, brothers, we must remain strong. We must remain faithful. We must remain in the spirit of endurance, okay? And in the spirit, and then have the mindset of whatever is brought upon you, that you must take it cheerfully. And you must be patient when you're brought down to a low state. Okay. This is the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 13, and it says, "I can do all things. I can do all things through Hamashiach, which strengtheneth me." And that's right. And we can do all things through who? Through our power, Hamashiach Yahawashi, which strengthens us. And he gives us also the victory. The Father gives us the victory through who? Through his son YAHAWASHI. Okay. That's why Paul said in 1 Corinthians 15th chapter, where he said, thanks be to the Father who give us the victory. Roughly paraphrase. Matter of fact, let me just grab it real quick. 1 Corinthians 15 and 55, and it says, O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? And it says, the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to the Heavenly Father, which giveth us the victory through our Lord YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding, meaning to go above the extended measure, always abounding in the work of YAHAWAH, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. You see that? And this is what we got to do, brothers. Be steadfast, be unmovable, man. Become the unstoppable and undeniable force in which we serve, which is YAHAWASHI. Okay? And endure hardness, as well. As a good soldier for Hamashiach YAHAWASHI. Let me grab that. 2 Timothy 2 and 3. And it says, let me start at 1. It says, 2 Timothy 2 and 1. Now it says, thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. And that's right, because we're here to teach others, teach one another, and to teach one another so that when the time comes, because you will have those ones that will come in at the last hour, so that they will be able to be teachers as well. Through who? The ones that taught us, starting with the apostles, the elders on down. All right. And it says, therefore endure hardness as a good soldier for YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. You see, so we got to endure hardness and be a good soldier for our Lord, man. All right, and be strong, And where do you get strong confidence? By you fearing the Most High, by you fearing YAHAWASHI. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 26. And it says, in the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. Damn. It says, in the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. You see that? But yeah, the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence, man. We get everything from our power, man. All right? And where does everything start? With the Most High? By you fearing him. All right? The fear of the Lord is what the beginning of knowledge, the beginning of wisdom, the beginning of your understanding. And once you have that, man, that's where it all begins. This is Proverbs 18 and 10. And it says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. And in these times to come, we will call upon the Most High. We ain't going to be calling upon fucking Jesus Christ. Motherfucker Jesus, all right? Fuck Jesus. And we ain't be calling upon no other names other than the names of YAHAWASHI, man. Are you clowns out there, man? I really, really, really want you to, when the time comes, when the day of trouble comes, all right, when the time is near, to where all hell's gonna break loose, please call upon Jesus, man, and see where the fuck that gets you, man. Call upon all these other names you clowns be talking about, and see where it gets you, man. You will not be helped, man. All right. Got a lot of fucking real just. I'll just say it, man. Our people are crazy, man. Our people are crazy out here, man. All you clowns out there, man, the Most High gonna get you, man. YAHAWASHI is gonna get you. And it says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And that's right. And that's the names we're gonna call upon, man. All right. And those names got power, man. Those names have power. Proverbs 24 and verse 5, and it says, a wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. You see that? And that's right. And that's what we're going to do, man. You know, us having this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, we're going to increase in the strength, man. All right? In our mental strength, you know? Salaki, brothers. All right. This is, where was I going with this? Deuteronomy chapter 31 and verse 6, and it says, Be strong and of a good courage, fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy power, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee. And these are the words in which, you know, Moses spoken to Joshua. You know, he told Joshua to what? To be strong, man. To be of good courage, you know. Don't worry about it. The Most High is going to be with you, man. Just as he was with him, just as he was with me. His Moses, because the Most High was with Moses, man. You know. And even though Moses wasn't able to see, you know, the promised land, you know, due to his, you know, the things in which he has said, you know, the Lord, he loved Moses. The Most High loved Moses, you know, and we'll see him in the kingdom as well, you know. Isaiah 41 and 10, fear thou not, for I am with thee. See that? Be not dismayed, for I am the Lord thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with my right hand. You see that? So we can't worry about what we, you know, and then I'm sure that, I mean, it crosses my mind sometimes too. You know, I'll be like, man, you know, I know what I'm going to do when this time trouble comes. But you know, I can't let because the emotions are going to play a big factor in this time that we're going to come into. You know, we don't want our emotions to take hold of us. You know, we don't want to worry about what's going to happen, man. All we have to do is just do our best, man. You know, do our best, keep doing what we're doing, and the Most High, he gonna have our backs. You know. Psalms 31 and 24, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. You see that? And that's what we have our hope in. And that's what we're saved by. Okay? This is Exodus 15 and 2. The Lord is my strength and my song, and he has become my salvation. He is my power. And it says, and I will prepare him an habitation. It says, my father's power, I will exalt him. And that's right, and that's what we exalt. Our power, YAHAWASHI. And he is our strength. He's our song. He's our love. He's our salvation. He's our everything, man. You know? So, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here through the Spirit, brothers. You know, just something that was on my mind. You know, just to stay strong, man. You know, because it will get tough, but when the going gets tough, the tough get going, man. You know. Matter of fact, let me look up this definition. How what would I say? The tough get going saying.
According to English Study Online, 1. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. A popular American English proverb, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, means, when the situation becomes difficult, strong people are able to step up and handle it.
Oh, wait, there he goes. That's beautiful, man. See that? So I was kind of a little close to what the definition is. But yeah, man, you know, there's going to become situations that are going to get difficult out here, man. But us strong people, we're going to be able to step up and handle it, man. You know, and take it on the chin. When you look up that definition of take it on the chin,
According to Merriam-Webster, 1. U.S. To be badly damaged or affected by something, to be hit hard by something. The company took it on the...
Let me just put that. Take it on the chin. Take it on the chin, and it says, endure and accept misfortune courageously or stoically. Yeah, but yeah, it says endure, to accept it, and just keep on pushing, keep on moving. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and end here through the Spirit, brothers. I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. As always, I love to give all the praises, all the honor, all the glory unto the unstoppable and undeniable force, Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders, the great millstones, GMS, who taught me this truth. Honors to the brethren in the Akim out there that's been pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And the Wadi Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And it's on to the next one, brother. Shalom.